Hey my lovelies, welcome back and I hope you're all doing great. It's Popessa and I'm back with another recipe. As you saw from the title, today we'll be making Ogbono soup. But I just wanted to show you guys a mini mukbang of how much I enjoy this dish before we start preparing it. So let's see my intro and then we'll start cooking straight away. So I'm going to start by pouring some of the meats I'll be using into this pot. The Shaki and the Abodi. Now I'm adding the cow skin, also known as pomo, and I've actually cut them in tiny bits. And then I've just added my stockfish and I'm adding some stock cubes now. Please feel free to use any meat of your choice. And I'm adding some salt. To that, I'll also be adding my roughly blended peppers, that's Scotch Bonnet, and some onions. Give that a good mix. Now I'm just adding a little bit of water to help the steaming process. Please remember to check the description bar below for all the ingredients I'll be using. And I'll cover and allow this to steam for like 20 minutes. As you can see, the stockfish is soft now, not completely soft, and also the rest of the meat. So I'll be adding my smoked turkey now. I didn't add it earlier because smoked turkey is not that tough, and yeah, I don't know if they cook it before it's smoked, but I'm adding it now because I found that it tends to be too soft when I cook it earlier with the rest of the meat. So to that I'll be adding hot water. Mix gently. And then I'll cover this and I'll allow it to cook for 15 minutes. And then here I've got some palm oil and also ground ogbono. And I've transferred the ogbono into a bigger bowl and I'm going to be mixing the oil and the ogbono together. So I'll mix this very well to form a paste, and while I'm mixing I'll make sure that there are no lumps in the paste. This is one method of cooking ogbono soup. There are other methods like where you fry the ogbono and also where you pour the ogbono directly to the pot. If you would like to see another method of making ogbono soup, just let me know in the comment section. As you can see, it's very smooth now, so I will just set this aside. And here I've got some ground crayfish and I've also got some leaves. I'm using 2 leaves. I'm using the bitter leaf, which is this black one or darker one, and then I have the Uziza leaves. You can also use Uziza seed for this as well, or you can use any leaf of your choice, kale, spinach, any leaf that you really like. And I've also got some smoked mackerel, or you can use any dry fish of your choice. And here I've got some ground Okpei. If you don't like Okpei in your ogbono soup, you can skip this part, but trust me, Okpei adds a lot of flavor to your ogbono soup. So the meat has been cooking for 15 minutes. Adding the Okpei now. We're adding the crayfish as well. And I'll be adding some hot water. Mix this a bit. And then I'll start adding the ogbono and palm oil paste. Now I'll allow this to cook for 10 minutes without covering the pot. After 10 minutes, I'll add the smoked mackerel. Now I'll allow this to cook for another 10 minutes before mixing it. Guys, just look at this soup. Please let me know in the comment section how you like your ogbono soup. Do you like it thick or a little bit light? And I also like to know the meat or fish you prefer to use in your ogbono soup. I think my favorite is goat meat and then smoked turkey. And I also love mackerel and loads of stockfish in my ogbono soup. So this has been cooking for about 12 minutes now, because the ogbono and the palm oil has to cook for at least 20 minutes. And I've just added a little bit of salt because it wasn't enough. Yes guys, this is the right time for you to actually taste for seasoning and just adjust if it's not okay. And I'm adding my leaves now. I'll allow this to cook for like 2 minutes and the soup will be ready. Guys, this soup was very well enjoyed. You know, I cut the omo in bits, so every time when you dig, you have something that you're putting in your mouth. That's the good thing about this soup. It was so yummy. And guys, ogbono soup actually requires skill to eat it. If you've eaten okra soup before, then you understand what I mean. This one, you don't need to use cutlery. Trust me, there is this, I don't know, dignity eating ogbono soup with your hands. Yeah, all you have to do is just dunk the swallow you're going to be using into the soup and then twist your wrist to cut the soup. You can look at the clip above, or you can also check the one at the beginning of the video. I'm sure you can do that. So now I'm just dishing out this soup. Let me know in the comment section the soup you would like to see next. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for your shares, for your comments. Thank you to my new subscribers and to you, my oldies. And if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and share if you can. And then as always, I will see you in my next one. Popessa signing out.